Hi, I'm Chloe, a licensed therapist and Reiki master teacher. Welcome to Mental Health Mondays. And today we're going to be talking about what's the difference between depression and burnout. Now, depression is something that can be biological, meaning that it is inherited in the DNA, and or you can have no biological loading for it and also experience a clinical depression. On the other hand, burnout is not related at all to biologics and it's actually related to situations and environment. So, think caregiving or certain types of employment, especially people who are in the service and health professions. And also, the environment can lead to burnout, as well as things such as repeated the news cycle and kind of existing in today's time when there's so much overload going on in our external environments. But some other key differences, and I'm not going to go over all of them here because there's a lot. So, with burnout, for example, you usually experience pretty heavy levels of exhaustion, can be irritability, kind of can be cynicism in some ways. Also can show up as a lack of compassion, whereas before with your clients, you might have felt so compassionate, but you're just not feeling compassionate like you used to. Versus depression, on the other hand, that usually is persistent sadness, okay? Persistent feelings of emptiness and hopelessness. Not to say that these symptoms can't show up in each other, but the symptom profile is a little bit different. Also, with depression, you're really looking at a lot of feelings of negative self-talk, possible feelings of shame, lots of feelings of guilt. So there's also a persistence with depression that is different than with burnout. You see, in terms of intervention, with burnout, things can lighten up a little bit if they remove themselves from the environment that is inducing the burnout. So with rest or time away, one's energy might come back, their compassion might come back, they might feel better. But just taking time away for rest for somebody that has depression is not going to solve the problem. For somebody who has depression, they might need a biological intervention such as a medication or herbal supplements that could be beneficial. They might need talk therapy and or energetic work, although energetic work can be helpful for both burnout and for depression. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you next week.